for sports.
We on the hunt, we want more now. We're from the jump, we on now. Swear no more going broke now. Might do a show in your town. Wait till I bring that. I'm on no road bounce.
I be paranoid, I gotta keep. I got like me this right in the money. I love it even though it's bad. I can't let none of these get into my head. And all my friends locked up, got caught up in the feds. And all my sins washed up, yeah, she might say. I be close to saying I ain't supposed to say. Sometimes I wanna go ghost, I might go MIA.
It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. We're at Chesapeake Energy Arena in downtown OKC. Tonight, it's the Oklahoma City Thunder taking on the Miami Heat. Opening tip won by the Thunder as we get started in OKC. Short jumper stays out. Jay, sometimes it's not just the Heat that does opponents in Miami.
I've been a victim to this multiple times when we have played the Heat, and I think other franchises from cold cities have been the same. There's a reason why the Miami Heat have such an advantage down here on South Beach. You catch them on an off night, it's rare that teams opposing
stuffs it down with authority.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Here's Paul, controlling the offense. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way.
I'm hearing some boos from the crowd. They know just like I know, you're not getting back on D.
Going the other way. Going to launch beyond the arc. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Paul into the front court. Down 5. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. It goes down.
Some players are just built to absorb the contact. He pretty much dusted that defender off like that was a bug at the park.
Here's Paul. Brings it up the floor. Being made in this one. Paul. Robin Lopez snatching it out of the air.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
That's his first.
Can't connect on the first free throw. Knocks down the second after missing the first.
Way to hit. Way to hit.
With the rock, it's Chris Paul. Gets a look. Can't hit. To Dragic. Layup goes down. Well done.
Big shout out to that.
Paul to Alec Burks. Over to the right side. Hard to the basket, but his shot won't go.
Woo, I like that intensity on that play. That's how you actually dig in the dirt and do your job on the defensive end.
throw, good. He's able to polish off the three-point play. Dragic. Dragic wide open, knocks it down.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Oklahoma City ball. Paul. Here comes the screen.
Right there.
Paul. Dragic with the basketball. His guys leading by 14. That's out. Last touch by Goran Dragic. Paul across the timeline. Looking to make something happen. Here comes the screen. Burks sizing up Butler. To Paul. Has a chance. Wide open look, won't go.
And as a shooter, this is when you start to second guess your shot. You had 3 wide open shots that you just can't put through the net, but still, keep hunting your shot.
Here comes the screen. Lets it fly from long range. Missed it. Stuffs it down with authority. This is already getting out of hand.
Coaching strategy 101. You probably want to utilize a timeout to disrupt the pace of this other team. This game is starting to get out of hand quick and early.
Here's Paul, controlling the offense. Oh, the Heat right there to take it away. Screen coming. Fires the three. Count the triple.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Schroeder. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Ah, the monster stuff.
And cutting hard in transition is one of the most underrated things about this game. The harder you can cut is the more it opens up the floor to make plays just like that.
First free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Glenn Robinson III. Here again, Schroeder. To Butler. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Whew, I don't think anyone saw this one coming, but it looks like they're trying to send a message. Look into their eyes. They're laser focused. They're playing as if this game is tied.
The Thunder have the possession. Schroeder. Screen coming. Sizing up the defense. Scores from the post.
Finally something goes their way. I don't think I need to tell you, but this has been a disaster of a first quarter. They just need somebody to get hot, and then they need to come together as a team and get a few stops.
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. For his career, 72%. Free throws good as they continue to widen their lead. Schroeder with the basketball. He'll run the offense. And he's fouled. Very close. Free throws coming up.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
First one, counted. Can't connect on the second, and he splits the pair. Fires the three. No good. Thunder with the basketball. OKC now with 4 to shoot. Trying to cash in. Not that time.
But if great shooters keep getting open looks, it's a matter of time before they start knocking them down. You have to start contesting some shots.
Count the basket at the rim.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. The pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Now ready for a couple of free throws.
I'm the first to say I like the intensity as much as the next guy, but you gotta be smart. Early fouls like that may come back to haunt you later in the game.
Oops, he missed the first one. He missed a pair of free throws. First quarter in the books, and the Heat right now are feeling good. Glenn Robinson III, guarded by Nerlens Noel. 5 seconds to shoot. Able to convert inside.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Across midcourt, it's Schroeder. Down a bundle. That's no good. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Aaron Holiday at the line. First free throw is good. Hits the second. One more coming. And he cashes in at the line. 3 for 3. Now a whistle. And we're going to get a timeout from OKC as he'll take a moment.
Number 7, Goran Dragic.
Schroeder.
Screw right. Shot up.
Doesn't have the touch. No good. Dragic with it. His guys hold a commanding lead. Here comes the screen. Dragic. It's Winslow with the rebound. Knocks it down from mid-range.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
To Dragic. to shoot for Miami. Dragic. 4-3. That no good. Off the mark. Finish that. To Lopez. Has a look. A shot no good there for Lopez. Deep two there, won't go. Schroeder.
Get down, get down, get down. Half court, hands up, hands up.
Easy path to the rim.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
They'll get it down low to Lopez.
Screen coming, screen coming.
Now pass taken away by the Thunder. OKC ball. Schroeder. Pass stolen by Miami.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Robin Lopez. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
This type of game needs created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Screen right, screen right, screen right.
Short jumper stays out.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy that
Stuffs it down with authority. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Thunder with the basketball. Schroeder.
Me and you.
From the painted area, won't go down. To Butler.
Screen coming, hand up, hand up.
Here comes the screen. Deep left corner. From long range. That's off the side of the rim, no good. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Schroeder. Jump in.
Oh, he just blocked that shot out of bounds.
Yeah, they're lucky they get the ball back. Changes coming from both sides right now. Bam Adebayo pins it.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Lobs it up. Oh, good defense there. Thunder with the steal.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort, it's off the charts.
Alec Burks. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Count it. No and one. There was some contact there.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
And finishes strong. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first three quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Oh, nice He's fine for the basket.
There's something to be said about a guy that can make the game easier for everybody else on the court. We call that dropping dimes, very similar to the way I'm dropping nuggets on this broadcast.
Here's Paul. Brings it up the floor. To Alec Burks. Ah, missed it. How'd that not go down?
Hey, switch, I got him.
Here's a chance from long range. Tough shot. Well defended.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
It was right there.
Who gonna do this?
Here comes the screen. Not that time. Paul into the front court. His guys down big to Alec Burks. To Paul. Alec Burks with the slam. Here on their home floor, they're chipping away.
I mean, does this crowd have a pulse? Are they even alive? Sometimes when you make a play like that, your crowd needs to get you back in this ball game.
Oh, he had him there for a second. Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. The screen sets him up for 2.
Bread and butter. And there are few that can do it better off the screen.
Oklahoma City's got it.
Here we go. Here we go.
That's me. I got ball.
Paul to Alec Burks. Here comes the screen.
Right.
Around the perimeter. Paul buries it on the catch and shoot.
Great shot by the offense, but the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide open 3.
Oh, leaves the defender in the dust. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. With the rock, it's Chris Paul.
I got him.
Oh, blocked away.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Out of bounds, last touch by Paul to Alec Burks. Oh, emphatic slam.
I mean, defense, is it that easy? Can I see some reaction after somebody gets an easy dunk? Some yelling, some kind of emotion? I need you to get involved back in this ball game.
Remaining in the third quarter.
Screen.
Stuffs it down with authority.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Now Paul with the basketball. He'll run the offense. Nothing going here on that drive. JaVale McGee sends it away. Out of bounds the call. Last touch by JaVale McGee. Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
And a nice finish at the rim. Oklahoma City ball. Chance for Paul. Ooh, Chris Paul. Not looking pretty. 3 for 10.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
From 18 feet, at the buzzer. There's the buzzer. 3 quarters complete as the Heat enjoy some breathing room.
Their backpacks here to the arena, but that's not enough. They need their A+ game, and they need to execute down the stretch. You need to throw everything in the bag at them in order to win this game.
Scores from the post.
Old school equals high percentage.
Butler.
Hey, we switching here. Hands off, get the board.
Doesn't get the bounce. Nice follow-up on the dunk there. At this point, they're twisting in the wind.
Were you looking for a response from me? Because I don't really know what else there is to even say. I mean, is this even a game? I mean, we should just start packing up and getting ready to go right now.
To Paul. Goes to the left side. The Thunder down to 4 on the shot clock. Has a chance. Knocks it down. Off the step back.
Oh, he buckled his knees so bad, it didn't matter if he scored or not. That's a win for the internet.
To Lopez. Count the bucket for 2.
And Ed, not every pass needs to be a home run pass or thread the needle. Sometimes an easy kick ahead or an easy shuffle pass can make the game simple. The more simplistic the game is, the more efficient you'll be as a unit.
The Thunder have the possession. Probing the defense. Trying to cash in. The jumper's off the mark. For 3. Not going down here. To Butler. Beyond the arc for 3. Knocks it down. And Jay, so much better to get that shot beyond the arc than inside 22.
Game. These guys are off balance. They're moving different ways, yet they still have extreme shot-making ability.
Gets a look. Can't hit.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Over to the right side. Dragic matched up with Paul. To Lopez. Robin Lopez looking good, 4 for 5.
You know, it reminds me, Ed, of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
To Dragic. Going to launch beyond the arc. It's no good. Shot's not going down. Paul. 5 on the shot clock. Gets a shot up off the mark.
Oh, I see how you're playing this chess match. That's what you keep doing defensively. Keep baiting him and luring him into shooting that jump shot. Exploit him.
Lets it fly from long range. Won't go down. To Paul. Fires the 3. Rebound taken by Portis.
And you knew this game had a chance to get out of hand pretty quickly because of the communication. When these guys stepped on the court, Ed, they were yapping back and forth to each other. And that kind of communication, that kind of collective responsibility to one another, you feel that on the court. That's why this team is special.
Hands up, hands up, hands up.
Nothing going here on that drive.
Hey, big screen right there, big screen.
Wide open shot. Nice to see him expand his arsenal.
Oh my goodness! Someone please patch me into.
Number 9, Kelly Olynyk.
Take stock of the floor.
Hey, box out.
Roberson's there to get the rebound. Paul with it up top. Down a bundle.
Screen right, screen right, screen right.
Knocks it down from mid-range.
Oh, don't see the read. Be the read.
To shoot. Fires the 3. Another chance. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Here's Paul, controlling the offense. And count the basket inside.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
To Dragic. Has a look. And the Thunder with the rebound. That's a turnover. It goes the other way.
That's all she wrote. Dribble it out.
Slam dunk.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Paul into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Driving right to the basket.
Oh, he sent that one to the 3rd row.
He was locked in.
Oh, out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready.
Watch that cut, I got the cut, watch the cut, watch the cut.
A shot at the buzzer. The Heat with the victory as they win this one in very convincing fashion. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
Jalen Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Heat were merciless in this game. They did it with blocks, and they did it with steals. More to the point, they did it with excellent defense. They committed to the grind and got rewarded as a result. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Miami Heat. The Thunder did not look good in this one, and neither did the score. And every team in this league loses games. You just don't want to lose them like this. I can already see a players-only meeting in their future. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Game track. Defense.
The Miami Heat put under pressure defensively in this game. And in return, they put back some blocks and steals on the stat sheet. Not only that, they put a W in the win column. And that's everyone's favorite stat.
Player of the game.
Easy choice for player of the game. No one else made as big of an impact in this matchup.
Who was cold?
This isn't the segment you want to be in, of course, but even the best players find their way into this part of the show. These are the top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
Take a look at the upcoming games for the Oklahoma City Thunder. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.
What's up, world? It's Jesse the Laser, and the Ones team has been going off in the NBA. Let's go see what's happening. The Ones win streak continues in the NBA. I'm loving it. The One has been on fire lately. He continues the win streak. They can't be stopped. The win streak continues for the One. If you guys want to see more content from him, you can come check out my channel, and peace.
Yeah.
Yeah, from the back porch. Back then with dreams of a stacked fortune. Black kid with dreams by any means to see some cell phone keys to a black portion. That American pie, he just wanted a portion. Product of that environment that he was forced in. Changed course when it's out of control. Feel it down in my soul. Fast forward and foresee that fork in the road. Listen, mention you on the road, foreign car whipping. It's mind bending. Yeah. Wise man once said the grind can't stop till letters in your name get bigger like cap locks. Still can't stall so far from your last stop. Deaf to the yes man, blind to mascots. Look past the moment and try to find your last opponent. Trying to find the answer before this life flashes past you. Blink of an eye, go ghost like a phantom. I'd rather imagine a whole block popping, toasting glasses. More life, no ashes to ashes. Live life fast with no crashes. You can picture that with no caption. Try to see the vision, no glasses. You can picture that with no cameras or flashes. You could just imagine, still keep my hunger alive.
EA Sports. It's in the game.